to record a message for you.
Yeah, we're still waiting on. Whoa. Yeah, we're still waiting on Golden Freddy right now at the moment, so. I'm gonna do a reset real quick. So I'm gonna do a reset. Apparently, what I've heard is that he can show up if. I'm gonna mute that call real quick. What I've heard is that he can show up if you just leave your camera like this. I have like video proof of that happening. I've never actually done it, like when you could just switch between cameras. You can just show up like that if I just switch the camera like this. Also, I am just He's taking his time. I'm gonna tell you guys, he's taking his time. Because I've been here and I can do this for like a while actually. So good afternoon everyone. I'm Gateway here and we're... Hold on, let me hide that scene real quick. So I'm currently looking for Golden Freddy. We don't really... We can't really see him right now. But I will just be right back once we get something. So ladies and gentlemen, we are currently tracking him down. I want to see if you're... How's it going everyone? There are 2 people watching right now. This is just to see what happens if we get him. If we do get him, I'm not sure if we're actually gonna get him. But if we sit here, I also want to see if he can actually power out jump scare. Like, what I mean, well, only Freddy can power out jump scare. Like, can he actually appear when their power goes out? That's just like one of the things I'm curious about. I've seen like a video of doing that. So it's gonna take a little while. I know we're draining down to 36%. Let's check on Boney. Okay, I have the strategy. To maximize the amount of power we're getting. You know what? Frick it, I'm gonna actually play the game. That's it, I'm actually gonna play the game to see if this actually works. I'm gonna have to put my mouth right towards the microphone because then, like, in order so you can hear me, guys. We turn down the computer volume just a little bit. Let me turn down the computer volume so you can hear me a little bit better. So there you go, guys. Like, once this method just fails, I'm gonna go ahead and use the new method. Okay. Boney. Boney? Okay. I have the strategy. They don't move until like 2 a.m. So what I do is I press F2. You know what? I'm gonna do it right now. Maximize the amount of time that we got. I'm gonna go ahead and to maximize the amount of time that we got, I am going to go ahead and I'm gonna use the call just to measure and then stay right here. He could appear.
For you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now as a matter of fact.
I don't know how Golden Freddy appears though, but like,
I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about.
Someone has just walked in the door,
so let's just focus on getting you through your first week. Okay?
Yada.
Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza,
a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life.
Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached,
It goes like blah blah blah.
and the carpets have been replaced.
Blah blah blah.
Now
that might sound bad, I know.
But there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 90 days, I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person.
They'll recognize you as an endoskeleton without his costume on.
Now, since that's against the rules
here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices. Especially around the facial area. So you could imagine having yourself forcefully pressed inside one of those suits. Discomfort and death. The only part of you that would see the light of day
again would be your eyeballs and teeth when they pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only when absolutely necessary.
Gotta conserve power. Alright? Good night. Alright, now close the doors and don't listen to whatever he said. Don't listen to whatever he said. So that's like the strategy I'm gonna be using to try and summon Golden Freddy. I'm not trying to beat the night. I could do this at 420 mode if I wanted to, but that would be way too fucking hard. And hey, I think I'll have to maximize the amount of time. Is Boney on the move? Boney is still. Boney. Boney. He's boning. Don't worry about Boney. He's boning. Boney has a big cock. Boney has a big cock. Don't worry about Boney. He has a big cock. Boney has a big cock. I'm gonna tell you this. Boney has an amazing cock. He has a big cock. Sorry guys, I'm just saying that Boney is going. Wait, am I using NVENC or AMD to encode this? Yeah, we have a broad possibility from the amount of times that I'm trying to maximize the amount of time that I have without power. Dum dum buddy ding boo ding biddy ding. Bum bum buddy dum 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 buddy dum 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 dum. Having fun. I'm really enjoying this. I was gonna like sit back. I started off the stream by sitting back and on my bed, laying down, just watching it and sitting from behind. But being out here is actually pretty fun. I'm really enjoying this. Okay, am I ready to hit reset? Probably when the power goes out, I'll hit reset. Reset. I'm trying to see if I can maximize the amount of time and to see if we can get a power out Golden Freddy, which if he appears when the power is out. Foxy can appear on night one, believe it or not. Coven, who was streaming, learned that the hard way.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? I just want to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing But I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's focus on getting you through your first week. Okay? Let's see. Let's do an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun comes to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage or death
to a person. Upon discovering that there is death have occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah.
Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No.
If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect,
okay?
Right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit.
They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long.
They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too.
But then there was the bite of 87. But the bite of 87? Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Concerning your safety, the only real risk of you as a night watchman here, if any, is that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll probably see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since it's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside of Freddy Fazbear's suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with crossbeams, wires, and animatronic devices. Especially around the facial area. So you could imagine having your face forcefully stuffed inside one of those suits could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would see the light of day would be your eyeballs and teeth, which would pop out of the front of the mask.
Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up.
But hey, first thing should be a breeze.
I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary.
Oh shoot.
Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Oh shoot, I was looking. Yeah, one early start to streaming. Yeah, that is an early start. I'm gonna end the stream when I get Golden Freddy, so Otsu, I'm gonna be like on the lookout right now. I don't really have any overlays right now, like my webcam. I'm just very minimal right now. I'm very minimal right now. Should I just forfeit? I gotta get the yellow piss Freddy just to show up. I gotta get piss Freddy to show up. Super Saiyan Freddy. Golden Freddy is just the Super Saiyan version of Freddy. If you just really think about it, Golden Freddy is like the Super Saiyan version of Freddy. I'll tell that to Riley. Golden Freddy is the Super Saiyan version of Freddy. Where's that bitch going? Boney! Where is Boney? First of all, where is Boney? And how is... First of all, how is Boney? Put in my pop filter so proper voiceovers. First of all, where is Boney? Where is Boney? Dump. Come on, piss bear, show up. Hey, Boney, cut that out. Fucking bitch, Boney. Fucking bitch, Boney. You get in my way, Bodhi. You're getting in my way. Hey, Belle, settle down. Hey! Hey, Bodhi, cut that out! Fucking bitch, Boney. Fucking bitch, Boney. You get in my way, Bodhi. You're getting in my way. Yeah, yeah, I can't do a falsetto. My falsetto has like a limitations. I'm gonna try to maximize my boning. I'm gonna try to maximize my boning. Hold on, let me put the pop
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah.
We're gonna wait for the
now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect.
I'm gonna be camping on this camera for a while.
So just be aware.
So in order to be able to see,
wander a bit.
Hold on, let me turn down the volume. I'm gonna be turning down the volume so then I can supersede it, the game. Because like way too quiet. So we've been here for almost 30 minutes. Concerning your safety. Yes, my safety. I can't believe we've never gotten Golden Freddy and I've been here longer than the Eyeless Bonnie. Like, I got that within like 20 minutes from each other. I'm not even kidding, 20 minutes. Forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit? Yeah, I know all of the stuff you're gonna say. That's gonna sound bad because of all the wires and stuff. We're filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you could imagine having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those suits can cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that will be seeing the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth, which will pop up. They don't tell these things when you sign up, but hey. First day should be a breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember only to close the doors if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. All right. Good night. Is Boney? Boney's on the move. Boney. Boney. I'm gonna be switching him. That's gonna be the easiest way to do it. Because like on one of my streams, I actually got him when I had moved to this camera, was looking for Bonnie, and then I switched back to this camera, and then I got it, Golden Freddy. That's how I know like that's possible. So if I just rapidly switch cameras. I wonder what's happening. No weird shit is happening. Where's the cheeky chicken? You woke up like a little bit of an hour ago. Okay. We're just waiting for Boney to show up. We're just waiting for him to show up, and then he doesn't. Boney has a big cock. Let me tell you this about Boney. Where is Boney? First of all, Boney has a big cock. Let me tell you. Although, oh, he's going in there. Let me tell you this about Boney. Boney has a big cock. A big, beautiful cock. It's so big that you can see it from a mile away. Yeah. Let me tell you this about Boney. Boney has a big cock. A big, beautiful cock. It's so beautiful you can see it from a mile away. It's so beautiful that you can see it from a mile away. I'm just curious. Oh, shucks. We didn't have time. Yeah. Let me tell you this about Boney. Boney has a big cock. A big, beautiful cock. It's so beautiful you can see it from a mile away. It's so beautiful that you can... Boney has a... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and send that to Next Generation EAS. Boney has like one of the most out of context.
Sweetheart, what's sleep? Did you have a dream?
I said this about Boney. Boney has a big, beautiful. Boney has a. Boney has a big, beautiful cock. I just said that. I had to record myself saying that Boney. I'm gonna do it this hard way. Fucking bitch! I almost thought I got him.
To help you get settled in on your first night.
From Brazil. I almost thought we got Boney from Brazil. You heard me. You heard me, Otsu. I said it. He had a big, beautiful cock. Boney has a big, beautiful cock. Why do I make stupid jokes like he has a big, beautiful cock?
It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to
Hey, look, Lois, I'm the night guard. Hey, Peter, you gotta watch out for the animatronics. Joe Swanson as phone guy. Hold on, let me get Grok to generate Joe Swanson. What? Swanson stay as phone guy. Does he find it funny that his wife? Alright, rookie, look up. Listen. Alright, rookie, listen up. This is Joe Swanson. head of security at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm gonna lay it down to you. You're the new night guard, and I'm gonna tell it. This is no cakewalk. Those animatronic. No. Those animatronic freaks. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and that sneaky little Foxy. They're gonna come for you. You heard me, they're gonna come for you.
Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person.
Let me go on. Yeah, you heard me. They're not just singing happy birthday to kids anymore. After hours, they get, let's just call it a bit motivated.
Forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't.
Now you got those cameras, doors, and take a whole lot to keep your eyes peeled. I think I'm losing my sanity. Yeah. Let me tell you this about.
Yeah, they don't tell you these things.
Boney has a big, beautiful cock. Look at the Boney. Hey! What are you doing? Oh, don't worry. That's my dog behind me. Down. What is Boney gonna do? We're 62. We're not conserving enough. I'm gonna try to maximize my... It's a little easier so you don't inadvertently close the monitor on him. And Boney and his big beautiful cock. It's Boney and his big beautiful cock. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look out in the dining area, you see Boney and his big beautiful cock. And also, I just briefly saw an It's Me hallucination. Let's just forget about that. That didn't happen. If you look over here to the camera, if you look out into the kitchen, there you see absolutely nothing. Boney. We're gonna close the door on the Boney. And if you look out in the dining area, Chica is also on the move. Ladies and gentlemen, Chica is also on the move. Boney is currently in the West Hall. And ladies and gentlemen, if you see... Ladies and gentlemen, you see Freddy staring right at us. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look right over here, you see Freddy staring right at us. And also you see this endoskeleton staring right at us. It would only be funnier if we got Piss Bear staring right at us. And no, I am not talking about Freddy Fazbear. The Chica colored Freddy. Chica Freddy. You could have called him Chica Freddy. And in the supply closet, you see Boney. He is just standing there. Just, I don't know what he's doing there. He's at attention. He's at attention. Boney is at attention, at the position of attention, like he's from the military or something. Yeah, because Boney is military trained for some reason. I was just made aware about that. He is basically the robot marine. Just... Ladies and gentlemen, we are... Boney is... Did he backtrack? Oh my goodness, he backtracked. Close doors, both doors. I'm gonna close both doors just to like get a little bit more action. Remember, I'm trying to get it to power out when Oh no, please don't break this camera. Fuck you, Boney, if you do that. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and restart this real quick. And we're gonna delete... Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to look at... I was gonna take a back seat for this one, but... Boney has a beautiful cock. Hey. Boney has a beautiful cock. Remember that, guys. Yeah. Let me tell you this about Boney. Boney has a big cock. A big, beautiful cock. It's so beautiful you can see it from a mile away. It's so beautiful that you can see it from a mile away. Yeah. Let me tell you this about Boney. Boney has a big cock. A big, beautiful cock. It's so beautiful you can see it from a mile away. Yeah, so right now we're looking for Boney right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're looking for Boney, and I'm gonna be sitting back and just telling you through all the things that go throughout the shift here. And if you look right in the west hall corner, you have seen absolutely nothing, and I am currently looking for Golden Freddy. I'm just trying to see if I can get him. What? What is it?
Hello?
Speak!
Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your...
Yeah, don't worry about that. That was my dog.
I actually
Speak!
office before you, finishing up my last
Come.
week now, as a matter of fact. So
Come.
I know it can be a bit overwhelming.
Oh!
but
Whoa!
I
Whoa!
tell you,
Heads up.
there's nothing to worry about.
Let's...
You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person.
That's not much, guys.
Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced.
Blah, blah, blah.
Now, that might sound
I give up, guys. I don't have all day, so I'm gonna end the stream right here. We failed to get Boney. We failed to get Boney. What is it?